Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Commander, this is flight control. This facility is severely compromised. Exercise extreme caution on approach. Copy that, Commander. We've assigned a landing pad for you. Be careful. Commander, the station airlock is operating at reduced capacity. Take note of pressure fluctuations before you touch down.
Landing gear deployed. Warning, taking heat damage.
Contact. Glad you made it in one piece, Commander. Ship released. Watch out for debris overhead.
Taking internal damage. Warning, temperature critical.
You're in the clear. Swing back for more survivors if you get a chance, Commander. you on my scanners, Commander. Emergency landing procedures are in effect. We're advising all civilian traffic to steer clear of the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Copy that, Commander. We've assigned a landing pad for you. Be careful. Warning, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
Taking heat damage.
Landing complete. We're taking your ship directly into the hangar, Commander. Note, this is a standard emergency procedure. Got you on my scanners, Commander. Emergency landing procedures are in effect. We're advising all civilian traffic to steer clear of the station. Permission granted. Hope you can make it out safely, Commander.
Warning. Temperature critical. Landing gear deployed. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Commander. Landing complete. Glad you made it in one piece, Commander.
Incoming mission critical message. 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 Incoming mission critical message.
Protocols have been initiated. Report immediately to your nearest evac assembly point.
Warning. Taking heat damage. Mission critical message.
Detach confirmed. Hope you make it out safely, Commander.
High integrity compromised. Taking damage.
All pilots, be aware of increased temperature levels within the station.
Temperature.
Warning, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
Taking heat damage.
Landing successful. We're taking your ship directly into the hangar, Commander. Note, this is a standard emergency procedure. Got you on my scanners, Commander. Emergency landing procedures are in effect. We're advising all civilian traffic to steer clear of the station. You're clear for access. Don't hang around, Commander. Take note, Commander. The atmosphere inside the station is extremely volatile. I advise you get to your pad ASAP.
Taking heat damage.
Landing successful. Glad you made it in one piece, Commander. Watch out for any stray debris when you get inside the station, Commander.
Warning, temperature critical. Landing gear deployed. Warning, taking damage.
Contact. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
Protocols have been initiated. Reporting.
are disengaged. Watch out for debris overhead.
Hull integrity compromised. Warning, temperature critical.
No, Commander. The atmosphere inside the station is extremely volatile. I advise you get to your pad ASAP.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
This is a station-wide alert. Do not be alarmed. Leave all personal belongings behind as you make your way to the nearest evacuation point.
Touchdown confirmed. We're on borrowed time here, Commander. Don't stay here any longer than you have to.
Warning. Temperature critical.
your own risk. You're cleared for approach. Watch out for any stray debris when you get inside the station, Commander. Warning, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
Warning, taking heat damage.
This facility is now on high alert. Please stay calm and proceed to your nearest evac point.
Landing successful. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
Hey Zhaky, kan du høre mig?
Ja, det kan jeg. Kan du høre mig?
Yep. Du kan se, hvor mange du har reddet over i det højre panel under statistik.
Ja.
Og så når du går ned, så under, der er sådan en stor sektion, der er exploration, og nedenunder den er der passengers. Og der er det den 5. 6. nederste, der er refugees, hvor jeg har 9181.
Nu skal vi se, hvilket panel ser du?
Okay, så jeg går til status, den første.
Ah, yes. Ja, okay.
Og så går jeg herop, der kan du inde i dem her, der kan du, du starter med at se den her normalt. Ja. Den her med reputation. Og så kan du gå til højre i den på systemstatus.
Ja.
Og så kan du gå til højre igen på finanser. Og så kan du gå til højre igen, og så ser du statistik.
Ah, ja, okay.
Og der ser du en hel masse statistikker.
Yes.
Og nede under exploration, der er der passengers. Så der er alle de forskellige typer af passagerer, du har fragtet rundt.
Okay.
Og jeg har dit 9181, og jeg vil gerne tage det op til 10.000, inden jeg går i seng i dag.
Nice. Cool. Nå, jeg troede, du kunne se sådan, om der var ligesom et limit på, hvor mange vi kunne få.
Nej, jeg kan ikke se det på stationen. Jeg ved ikke, hvor mange der er tilbage der.
Nej, det kunne altså være fedt.
Ja, det kunne være fedt at vide, at der er for eksempel 100.000 inde i stationen, eller sådan et eller andet.
Ja, lige præcis.
Men det kan man ikke se nogen steder. Det tror bare... Jeg ved ikke, om det kan være, at den skifter status inden næste torsdag, eller så kan det være i næste torsdag i server downtime, at den gør det.
Det kan selvfølgelig være.
Hvordan... når vi kommer ud, så skal jeg se dit skib på et tidspunkt.
Så skal du hvad?
Jeg skal se dit skib. Jeg går ud fra, at det ser fancy ud nu.
Nej, ikke voldsomt. Jeg fik noget maling. Det er vist det.
Ja, ja.
Jeg blev faktisk lidt skuffet over den. Jeg var sådan lidt... så får jeg bare alt muligt nyt fedt. Men så meget var der vist heller ikke.
Men var det kun én maling, eller var det sådan en pakke med 6, eller?
Ej, jeg tror, det var en pakke med 6 forskellige malinger.
Ja. Der var lige en. Der kunne være 14 i stedet for 13. Okay. Hi, Cam. Welcome to coming over. My in-game voices are a bit loud. Then I just didn't want to come up. So I've been while I was watching Polos through the second half, I was flying rescue missions. And I'm approaching hitting 10,000 in total, so 6,000 today. Just a second, I'm gonna adjust my little game audio. Player voice comes? Nope. Let's make that nice and loud. Very nice head cam. Do you like flying there? I think it's really cool to fly into the station. And it's nice to that the jump to the rescue ship is so short. It's kind of action elite. Oh, you went to your Type 7. Nice job.
Hot potato Danes. Nice.
Sorry?
Oh, it's just I read what Hired Cam said or wrote. Hot potato Danes.
Yeah.
Nice. Good one.
Let's see. And throttle down. It's pretty fast. Now my ship sounds are very, very low. Wow, that's not the way to go. I need to do this. Ship voice. Let's try this.
Oh, there you are.
Yep. Oh, I'm up here. I see my landing pad number 1.
It was actually kind of funny. Last, when you entered the burning station, I was just on my way out and I could see your name outside. I was like, okay, Thomas is coming in now. Like, just sitting here waiting, like, okay.
Oh, you had to sit and wait in the heat?
Yeah, just for a little bit. I was fine.
This is fine. You know the dog cartoon. This is fine.
Yeah. This is fine.
So what are you saying, Cam? I used to work in the office with Danes, Norwegian, Swedes, Finnish and Dutch. So hot potato is accurate. Yeah. So we have the singing Norwegians, and the vomiting Swedes, and the hot potato Danes, and the Finns who speak nothing, and the Dutch that are very tall and red-haired, right? Did I offend everybody this way? So let's see. Hidecam, how many can you take in your Type 7? And Zhaky, you put some more racks in your Cobra, right?
Yeah, some more cabins, you mean?
Yeah. Ah, yes. I always call them racks for some reason.
No worries. I know what you mean.
I either imagine like long tubes with like meat hooks on them, but that's not good. So then racks is more like metal shelves.
Yeah.
No, passenger cabins with nice fluffy seats. So you added a few to your Cobra, right, Zhaky?
What?
You added a few cabins to your Cobra?
Something cabin Cobra.
Did you add some cabins to your Cobra?
Yeah. Just a few.
So how much capacity do you have now?
12. So not a whole lot, but I mean, I can take a few.
How big are the class 4? Or size 4?
There's a lot of noise right now. I'll just wait 1 second.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I have 3 economy, 2 with 2 spaces and 1 with 8 spaces.
Okay.
Can I see?
Because you have a shield generator in the other class 4 slot, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's just a 3-8, but... I'll check it later. There's probably some passengers who need saving right now.
Oh, and the hired cam is doing 127 in the Type 7. And I'm running 148 in the Beluga. That's...
127?
Yeah, in the Type 7. That seems very efficient.
Yeah, but the Type 7 is a cargo vessel, mostly, isn't it? Or cargo
Yeah.
Right. Isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
But I thought the Beluga as a passenger ship would be able to take more. Like, more than anything else. But I mean, I know the Anaconda is the one that can take the most economy passengers.
Okay.
But I thought it would be a bigger gap. No, I'm just about to enter, but you can exit.
Yes, I'm on my way out.
Yeah.
Lift off. And I'm out.
Hello.
Good luck in there. Whew, cool off.
Nice. Did you take a lot of damage?
No, actually not. 97% hold.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
I've had a few runs with 99%,
Oh, sweet.
but it's rare. Usually it's around 95 or something. Ouch!
Yeah.
Explosion bumping me sideways.
I've had a few around 70 or 80 as well. So like, shit. That's usually when I get hit by an explosion and get knocked all the way around.
Yeah.
Don't stay here any longer than you have to.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's just get some guys out. Ezzy, if you want to come into Discord and voice chat, feel free. And also you, Zhaky, if you want to join the Discord, then there's a bit less noise. But I guess there's more atmosphere in the in-game.
Yeah. I'll do that in a
So,
second.
as you please. I don't know if you want to roleplay and have all the static on the comms. It's kind of cool.
Just give a little bit, yeah.
computer doesn't... there we go.
I'm in the Discord voice channel now.
Okay.
Incoming mission critical
Then I'm
message.
going to take you off of in-game voice comms. Because they're very noisy.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, no problem, Ezzy. No problem. Did you sell the Type 6 to get the Type 7?
Emergency alerts. Will passengers please exit the station and the nearest evacuation point?
So what you're saying is that I should make a passenger corvette.
Detach confirmed.
Sounds nice.
Hope you make it out safely, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Ezzy is explaining that the corvette has the most passenger slots if you run economy and shieldless. I could run shieldless here and put another 32 in. So that would bring me to 148, 32, that would be 180. But with all this action going on inside the station, I kind of like having the shields. Yeah, I have built up a small fleet of ships as well over time. I think it's around 10. Plus all my sidewinders, but they don't really count. They're bookmarks. Yeah, I can imagine it gets a bit hairy if you run some of these runs without shields. Like you don't want to hit any debris or... Do the explosions do hull damage? Let's see, there we go.
Docking request granted.
I'm getting sleepy, but it's only midnight. Oh, Sega is awake. Ah! Okay, this is called lithobraking. I don't recommend it without shields, if you check out my landing on my stream now.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Power repaired.
No, Sega went offline. Zhaky, and also Ezzy. The process of getting affiliated, I got all the forms today online and filled them in, so I think I have completed the process. I'm gonna do this celebration party after my vacation, but I think actually everything in the infrastructure is up and running now. So it was very, very fast. What? What is somebody doing? I think so. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ezzy. You were the first to trigger the animations for that. Thanks a lot. I will try to provide continued entertainment. What is it I'm supposed to say as a streamer? Like a long thank you speech, right? So thank you for joining the, what, Thomas group? I think it's going to be as generic as possible for the moment. Notifications, let me see. I have this on-screen keyboard. They came out double. Maybe I have something set wrongly. Let me just see. Do I have more passengers? Yes. Okay, I'll have a look at that after the stream. Then let's see. Launch. Let's see how many do we have left to go. 1, 2, 3. Statistics. Exploration passengers. 524 to go. That must be something like 4 runs. So, Ezzy, I'm gonna work on some of these emotes soon to get them ready for the for after the vacation. Oh, I always do the same thing of targeting the station and just leaving. So soon you will be able to do something strange with emotes in chat. Oh, and I see Zhaky's coming in with a full load of passengers. Let's go out of the mast lock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shit.
Flight control here. This station is in a state of emergency. Approach at your own risk. I repeat, approach at your own risk.
Where is the entrance? It's over here.
Permission granted. Hope you can make it out safely, Commander.
There's more NPC ships now.
Maintain current vector, Commander. Get that ship locked down quick and safe.
Am I not in my own? Oh, Zhaky, I think I disconnected from my own voice chat for a while. Ah, and now I hear you double. Why is that? Ugh. This is not a good landing. I need landing gear to land.
Emergency alert. Passengers, please take to the station and the nearest evacuation point.
Landing successful. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
Warning, temperature critical. Mission critical message.
That is not a lot of missions. Here we go.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Zhaky, I cannot hear you if you're talking.
Incoming
Okay.
mission critical message.
Yes, because I got you on the wrong computer on the Discord. That's because I'm running I'm running the stream off of the tablet and Discord as well. So I just need to connect to the right one. Here we are. Okay, let's get.
Are you heading out?
No, I'm still getting people into my ship.
Alright.
Incoming mission critical message.
What am I doing?
Mission critical message.
Why can I only fit 5? This is no bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno. It's no good.
Oh.
I'm running with 5 empty seats.
Oh.
Yes.
Let me know if you're heading out.
I'm just coming up to the surface of the station now, but you are in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Are you coming in? I'll wait. Just coming.
Oh, no.
Still can, Commander.
Okay. If you're waiting, I'm coming out.
Yes, I am waiting. Welcome.
Does it look like a big ship when it comes out of the mail slot?
Yes, kind of.
That's good.
That's good. I like my big ships.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know.
Come on.
Stay with me.
Do we have anybody in? anybody but us here. No. It's just us.
Oh well.
That's nice.
Yep.
Sega left a video on my comment.
Jeg kan ikke høre noget lige nu, Thomas.
Okay. Jeg sagde heller ikke rigtig noget.
Nå, okay.
Jeg sidder bare og tjekker Twitch, og det virkede som om, at Sega havde... Der var en besked om, at Sega havde lagt en besked på en af mine videoer for 1 minut siden, men det var den samme besked som for rigtig
Som
lang
for
tid siden.
en time siden. Ja, okay.
Ja, 12 timer siden på en anden video.
Ja.
Så jeg tror, beskeden ikke var opdateret.
Nå, ja, okay.
Jeg skal have en docking request.
Docking request denied.
Okay, de der flickers der, de kan godt være irriterende en gang imellem. Jeg sidder lige og kørt ned igennem questen, og så er det lige sådan, der er en quest til 18 refugees under available. Jeg var sådan, what?
Ja.
Jeg nåede sådan lige at se det, og så skippede jeg videre, og jeg var sådan, men det kan ikke passe, så gå op igen. Nej, nu står der 12.
Ja, jeg har, min computer, den kan ikke regne ud, hvor mange jeg har som max. Så når jeg er næsten fyldt, så kan jeg tage missioner, eller så kan jeg klikke på missioner, der har for mange. Så går den over kapacitet, og så kan jeg så ikke acceptere dem.
Ja,
Så der er noget galt med systemerne inde i stationen.
det må man sige, ja. Men nu lige i det her tilfælde var det fordi, at den laver det der flicker-halløjse.
Ja. Pad loitering warning. Er det ikke... Hvad? Jeg har ikke nogen landing information.
Det er også godt.
Og nu er jeg stuck på et eller andet. Det synes jeg lige, jeg bad om. Now Sega is watching. Hey Sega, good morning. I need a docking request. Why have I no docking request?
Docking request denied.
I'm getting docking request denied. What the hell?
Ooh, time bonus. Yeah, alright. We can do that.
Maybe it was me sitting on your
Docking request denied.
What?
pad, Ezzy. Maybe.
Oh.
I'm normally approaching pad 1. And now I'm struggling to actually get a landing pad.
Docking request denied.
Just getting myself ready for another 1200 materials. So Sega, you must know now, how many materials are there on the site in total, apart from the meta alloys?
Docking request denied.
Why am I getting docking request denied? Dude. We're gonna have to sit and wait a bit.
Docking request denied.
Is it because there's only one pad? And I think Ezzy is using it. This is Commander Ezzy Cam. And are you on pad 1, Ezzy? It looks a little bit it looks a little bit big for your Type 7. So I guess you're in a large pad. It doesn't have many landing pads. Sega. I was not talking about how many different materials, more like how many units of material do you collect in while taking down the site entirely. Is there like 50 things you pick up, meaning it's 150 materials, or? And you are optimizing your way of getting around. Dude, you're grinding like hell. Zhaky and Ezzy, Sega never left the barnacles. When
No?
we went out there, he's been grinding materials out there since then.
Damn.
Sega is a dedicated, repetitive player.
He did notice that you left, right? Was like, oh yeah, just talking to you guys and having a good time, and then
Exactly.
you just light years away.
Yeah, it's might be something like that. I think he's a little bit aware, but I think he doesn't care.
Okay.
He's preparing for a challenger when the update drops next Thursday or Friday.
A challenger?
Yeah, it's the new ship that is bigger and better than the Chieftain, but otherwise quite identical. It is coming with the update next week.
Next week update. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Unsuccessful. Engines disengaged.
So is there something about, I heard mention of a DLC coming at some point in which we can get, like, what would you call it, hangar ships?
Yes, and you have Horizons already, so
Yes.
you've already paid for it. It's gonna be,
Yes.
I think the last part of Horizons in Q4 this year, and
Oh.
there will be what they call fleet carriers, which is
Nice.
basically ships for player groups. Probably gigantic ships, but maybe we can pool money for purchases and upgrades to it, and maybe we can drop materials into it for jumping or stuff like that.
Sweet.
And
I want to get one of those.
Yeah, the ESC is talking a lot about getting one, definitely.
Yeah?
I don't know if individual players will be able to buy one, because if it costs 100 billion, then you need a few people to pool together to get it.
True.
They've been talking concretely about the comms part of fleets,
Yeah?
which is what they call it squadrons. And there they said that it was like closed comms for a group of up to 250 people. So that
Up to what?
up to 250 people in a group.
Damn.
And then you can have different roles. That, like, there's some that are kind of managers that can kick people out or recruit people or approve people, and then there are just normal staff. And I think they were talking about 3 levels of hierarchy and privileges. So that's quite cool. So they could make coordinating much better, because then we wouldn't have to go to Discord. We could have in-game comps that we are now all working the BGS for this system, or we are all going out towards this thing and doing the CG, or...
Oh, that would be awesome. But kind of like guilds.
Exactly,
Kinda.
exactly. And it's kind of crazy that there have been no guilds in game so far.
Yeah, my thought exactly.
Sega says he's a special type of grinder.
You don't say, Sega.
Engines engaged.
I think if I ever want an espresso, I'm gonna ask you to make it. 'Cause you're good at grinding.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah, so, but the update that is coming in, so here on the 28th, we'll have 2 new ships, the Challenger and the Crate, which is going to be a medium-sized fighter, we speculate.
Yeah.
Then there's going to be wing mining missions, and that's kind of it. for now. Maybe some rebalancing of some stuff. And there's gonna be some Guardian modules that they're gonna make size 3 Guardian weapons. They are now all size 2.
Frame shift drive.
And they introduced some Guardian modules, a Guardian FSD drive, but it was bugged. So we all believe they have spent the time fixing it, hopefully, and then it's going to be reintroduced now. And then for Q3 we don't really know what to expect. It's all speculation. And then for Q4 it's these fleet carriers, and it's new lighting system and shaders for planet textures.
Yeah.
So ice is gonna look super realistic. Instead of this just white muddy thing we have now, they showed some in-game footage where it was like they were standing on top of an ice lake and you could see that it was blue and transparent and you could see halfway through it. It looked really, really cool. And they say it comes with no performance hit on computing power.
Nice.
I need to fly down here. And there's also, I mean, usually in every patch they are upgrading, they are adding some what they call secret stuff in the patch notes, so that's usually some Thargoid or Guardian stuff. There was talks about that for the Guardians, for the Thargoid scouts now, there's going to be, if you go into a USS with scouts, there's going to be some scouts that are a little bit different, that are like supporting and buffing the existing scouts. Maybe they're going to be like healer scouts for them or something.
Damn.
So they're building that combat deeper, which is nice. I think I want to build a explosion. I think I want to build a anti-scout challenger ship when I come back from vacation.
Anti-scout ship.
Yeah, because it needs to be maneuverable.
Yeah.
Because they're very fast, and it needs to have either Guardian or anti-Xeno weapons.
Anti-what?
Anti-Thargoid weapons.
Oh.
There are some that are human-made that are called AX weapons, and then there are the Guardian weapons that have this blue look to the models and when they shoot. I don't know if you noticed in my Thargoid fights, my 2 big weapons, they were very blue.
Yes, I have noticed. I thought it was some kind of plasma weapon.
It is kind of Guardian plasma weapon and Guardian railgun. You should check out the Guardian sites. You can go in any ship and it's just SRV gameplay.
Yeah.
There's some good videos that explains where to go and how to do it, because the sites are often dark and quite confusing.
Yeah.
And there's kind of a puzzle you have to do. You have to activate some things in a sequence and under a timer.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you have some Guardian drones that come and shoot at you. And they have weapons that flip your SRV over.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't tried SRV yet, so I should definitely do that.
I thought you were on the planet with us the other day, weren't you?
No, I was looking on you streaming. So yeah.
Oh, I thought you were.
I saw it all.
Yeah, I thought you were in the group as well, in game.
No.
Okay.
Fortunate.
Why am I getting all these messages that they're impatient? Yeah. Me too, dudes.
Do not be alarmed. Proceed in an orderly fashion towards your nearest emergency exit.
Detach confirmed. Keep an eye on your core heat levels on the way out.
Hey, 100% run. I'm out with 100% hull.
Nice. Good
Yep.
job.
Yep. Very
I
nice.
saw your ship when I was in there.
Wasn't I underground? Or maybe not all the time.
No, I just left and there you were
Okay,
up.
yeah. It's
So
only
maybe you
it's
just
only because it's very heat reflective that I have it gold painted. It's not to brag or anything.
Yeah, good point.
Don't remember they use it on satellites to reflect heat off of the parts they don't want to get hot. It's purely functional.
Yes,
Yes.
I believe you. Not.
Ah, Sega. So now after you're done at the barnacles, you're gonna go to Dab's Hope. Maybe you could show that to Zhaky. Or we can... Yeah, because there's... I don't know, you've probably not seen that, Zhaky. There's a base, an abandoned mining base on a planet.
Yeah.
That has a lot of manufactured materials dropped. So like shield cells or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And they're just lying there to pick up. And then you can just relog, and there's like 6 of them around in a loop on a base. And then you can pick them up, and then you can relog and get another one. So after Sega is done in the barnacle, he's going to go over there to that base and grind that for a few days. For some reason he wants to have most materials completely full before the update.
Alright.
Yeah, he's saying it's the Indy 500 for materials, because it is kind of a... You could almost make it like a small race car loop.
Race car loop?
Yeah, with the SRV.
Oh, nice.
And then you have to drive to the material, and you have to target it and pick it up while you're driving and not stopping. And then you have to go the most efficient way to the next one, target it and pick it up while you're driving.
Ah, sweet.
It's kind of fun. But I go crazy after a few hours of doing it. Like, I don't know, this thing of like these refugee missions, I can do a lot more than I can do ground-based ground grinding.
Yeah, I haven't tried the others, so I don't know yet. But this is definitely fun.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have the landing permission yet. Shit.
Damn.
And now my daughter's saying I shouldn't swear. Maybe I should tell her to go to bed.
Docking request denied.
Oh, and then I'm too close. I have a padloading warning. Come on.
Docking request denied.
Always denied.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
I finally got a docking permission, but now I have a fine to pay because I was doing padloitering.
Damn.
The adventures of a poor rescue slave rescuer, or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess most people in the station are somebody's slaves, right?
Yeah.
So they are valuable property.
Entrance disengaged.
Just a second.
Hull repaired.
You couldn't hear that. How could I have a repair bill of 90,000 if I have 100% hull? Maybe I got some damage while I approached the station.
Integrity damage, maybe?
No, it was the normal repair. Yeah, and
Oh.
I think Ezzy and I, we are a bit out of sync, so I always have to wait for him to leave the pad.
Ah.
So he has to speed up a bit for us to get better timing. Ezzy, you're making people burn alive. No.
So he's in here with us?
Yes, I see his ship all the time. When I want to come to my pad, there's a tiny Type 7 filling up a large pad.
Oh.
I like the Type 7. It is so ugly, it's funny. Have you seen it?
I'm not sure. I've had the Type 6, so I just imagine it looks a bit like it.
It's more bricky. It's basically a square brick with engines. And a tiny cockpit on the front. Okay, let's see the statistics. $9,767. So 2 more runs, and then... Oh, Ezzy, you're always welcome. Always welcome. You don't have to wait until you feel lonely. Because I suspect for Finnish people that can take many years. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch for like subtle racism. Stereotyping.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Why is he not in our wing?
Landing gear retracted.
I don't know. Now he's in the wing. He doesn't want to talk.
Oh, okay.
But I invited him to the wing. I don't think we benefit anything, but at least he can feel more welcome. Let's see if he accepts. Maybe he's very strict.
I see him! Hey, Ezzy.
Good.
I need to see your ship before you dock. I don't know if you can hear him.
He can hear you, but with a 5 or 10 second delay.
Okay. But he can see me approaching.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to see how do I... Oh,
Yeah, he's saying that I'm gonna get banned from Twitch for Nordic bashing. And he confirms that he's out. Ah, I'm coming to the station now as well. We can have a meetup.
Thanks, Ezzy. Yes, oh, turn around. Ah, that's actually... It's way prettier than the Type 6, I think. I mean, it actually have wings.
Yeah, it has some small wings. I wonder if when we get atmospheric flight, how it's gonna fly.
Ah, yeah.
Because then aerodynamics should work, right?
I like it, Ezzy.
Commander, we've assigned a landing pad for you. Be careful.
Good luck in there.
If anybody wants to go in before me, I'm taking quite some time to gain speed.
I'm heading back to the rescue ship.
In my gigantic, I don't know what, Moby Dick.
Allow for sudden course adjustments, Commander.
You clearly are compensating.
Hey, have you talked to my wife?
No.
Warning, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
I'm just a people person. I know.
She always gives me a strange smile when I talk about my girls as my daughters.
I would not put too much thought into that.
Most things I don't put much thought into.
Probably the best.
It's a philosophy. I enjoy being an ignorant smartass. Or like quick solutions. I enjoy solving other people's problems. They give me an outline in 10 seconds and then I give them a very simple solution that probably won't work.
And then you give them like, that was easy. and you're an idiot.
Exactly. Why is this a problem for you? Don't be dumb, just do this.
Yeah.
They're like, but there's all this and this and this. Ah, forget about that.
Yeah, it's not important.
Exactly.
Incoming mission critical message.
I have two empty seats. I'm not happy about that. Our friend PJ, he would never do this with empty seats. So this, I think, is my second to last run. Then I will have saved a small village. I think it's crazy that I can only have 150 people in this ship. Like on the bloody ferry from Germany to Denmark, I guess there's like, what, 1,000 people? It's much smaller than this. I'm getting more and more tempted to do VR. Because Tokolos is reacting so strongly to it. So it means that he's enjoying it. I mean, that the effect is there. It's your brain thinks it's real. I want to see that. I want to see that.
Yeah. I think I might buy one here during the summer.
Yeah. Don't wait until you get a job. Like then you have no time to play.
No, exactly. No.
Do it as a pre-buy.
A pre-buy?
Yeah. Don't wait until you have the money.
No, no, no. True.
Buy it before you need to enjoy it.
Good idea. But yeah, I still have to figure out which one it has to be.
Yeah.
But I have a friend who has some knowledge about that, so...
Okay. I would be interested in hearing your thoughts.
Yeah. I think he suggested the Oculus. I just can't remember why.
Let's see if I can get a landing pad, or if not, I know who the culprit is. Landing approved. Oh, thank you, Ezzy.
I think Ezzy is over here at the burning station.
I think there's a bug with the boost sound of this beluga. It stops very abruptly, the sound. Oh, look at my speed docking. It's braking by office building.
Oh yeah, Ezzy is entering now, seems.
Look at my stream to see my landing.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that was strange. Wait, no, not that. God.
I can just refuse job and then do VR 24/7. Yeah.
What?
Ezzy is saying that we can just. Oh no, it's Soul Mist. Welcome back, Soul Mist. Thank you for earlier today. And he's suggesting that we can just not even think about working and just be in VR 24/7. And have an IV set up and a stoma bag, and then you're ready. Alright, let's... Oh, and I'm almost gonna hit 4 billion, but not. So, Miss, do you have VR for Elite?
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
There's a bug with the boost sound.
Frameshift drive charging.
So Ezzy, what happened yesterday with the parent stuff? I was only there in the beginning, then I started playing for myself. I we're not in VR. Soulmist is using track IR and voice attack. I think almost at some point it's cheaper to buy your own real spaceship than all this tracking gear for Elite.
Commander, this is flight control. This facility is severely compromised. Exercise extreme caution on approach.
Okay, I'm heading out.
And we're in a good rhythm. Yeah, come out. I am approaching. I'm lining up to get in, but you have
Yes.
you have time to exit. No problem.
Nice.
You just need to change course a little bit when you come out.
Shit. Come on, come on.
Copy that,
Ah,
Commander.
shit.
We've assigned a landing
Oh,
pad
you're
for
drifting
you.
it out,
Be
Tokyo
careful.
style.
Yeah. I just hit the docking entrance. Yeah, I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I see. Nine. I don't think I've used that in a long, long time. Do you guys have sometimes when you get into the station that it's playing like a few notes of something similar to like the Blade Runner theme?
I haven't heard it. Then again, I also have music on, so maybe I
Okay.
should.
And I asked Sega, I don't know if he's listening or not. I asked Sega to compose some music,
Yeah.
and then with a bit of inspiration from Elite, and maybe with a title or something like Elite. It's gonna be instrumental, and then I'm going to acquire it for some kind of price, and then I'm going to play it on my stream.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. If I have custom music for my stream,
Yeah, exactly.
because then there's no copyright issue. Because I got one notification from Google today,
Yeah.
from YouTube, that one of my videos had been blocked because of copyright issues, because we were playing music the other day.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
I really care, but it's nice to have custom music, because then there's no copyright issue.
Exactly.
And I like his music a lot, so he seems to be happy to do it.
Nice.
And I've commissioned my 10-year-old daughter to do some art that I can use for activities on my stream, like alerts.
Nice.
Yeah, and she's making some small videos that I then turn into GIFs.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm coming out of the station now, but I think that nobody's waiting outside.
Get out while you still
I'm
can,
at the
Commander.
rescue ship.
Sega is saying he's going to commission a singer. It can also be instrumental, Sega. I should find those Elite songs that we talked about earlier. It's like the nerdiest music you've ever seen.
Thanks, Commander.
one I'm gonna put in to the Discord. Where are we? Zhaky, I just put a song into my Discord with the static elite resources. No, I need to go back. I think it's my last run. It's
Nice.
gonna be a nice ending to an awesome day.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna listen to this song. It's hilarious.
Where the heck is my landing pad?
Docking request granted.
Ah, there it is.
In the rescue ship or in the burning station?
Station.
Okay. I'll say it was a little bit urgent.
Yeah.
Oh, my landing is gonna be same style as last time. Oh, I didn't hit the building just before.
Landing gear deployed.
I just scraped the paint off the pad.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Can you hear this?
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
So it's a elite parody of Let It Go.
Yeah.
Called Let It
Nice.
Burn. You can check it out in my Discord.
Oh, I have music muted. That's why I can't hear it.
I don't want to get this video flagged. Although, I don't know, maybe it's not so interesting to upload. It's just grinding this stuff.
Let's see. Now I need to do some math.
Ezzy, did you and I jump at the same time? Oh, come on, all these small missions. I want to just redeem all missions and... Ezzy, you're right, there's too much clickery going on in this UI.
Alright, I'm coming out.
Okay, since it's Pride Month or what?
Right.
I appreciate your trust and your confidence. But I think you should call your mom and not me. Somebody's wearing the smarty pants today.
But I just guessed, Thomas, if anyone knew what it was like, it would be you.
Yeah? Yeah, well, I have been hanging out with a couple of weird guys for a long time now. Oh, I have 10,036 refugees. I guess I should have not accepted the last 36 to make it a completely nice number.
Hmm.
So guys, I achieved my goal today of taking it from just under 4,000 refugees. I think I was at like 3,900 when I started today, to 10,000.
Nice.
It has been a grind, just like we like it. So Sega, when I come back from maybe on next Thursday, this station is gonna go out of damage status and go into repair.
And then we need a lot of cargo.
Yeah, and nobody can be bothered with that. That's why there's so many stations that are still damaged. Because there's nobody repairing them. And Frontier has said that they are not going to fix them for us. So if we don't fix them, they're just going to stay like this.
Damn.
They have all kinds of scaffolding and stuff and reduced services. But I mean, it's 20 stations out of, in the bubble there is, what did I say? What did we see the other day, Sega? I did EDDB to find out how many inhabited systems there were in the bubble. Systems only populated, yes. So there's 20,520 inhabited systems in Elite. And maybe 50 of them are out by Colonia. So there's around 20,500 in our bubble. And out of that, there are 20 stations that are attacked. So it's not so bad. I think I'm going to, let's see, I have Space Madness via passenger missions. Yes, I do, yes, always Space Madness. I need to take my pills and I forgot them on a space station somewhere far away. I think I'm going to close the stream and just sit and chill a bit before going to bed. So nice. Thank you guys for joining, as usual. You are the the hardcore. Appreciate it a lot.
Hardcore fans?
Yeah, exactly. No, not fans. Yeah. We're just playing together. I don't think there's any fan stuff going around, is there?
No. There is.
Just
throwing all my drawings and all that stuff away.
All your fan fiction that you've written.
Yeah. Torching my altar then.
If you send me presents, I can do some unboxings on camera.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that what YouTubers do?
Yeah, I've seen that someplace, I think.
Yeah.
Crazy what people do.
Yeah. So thanks a lot for today. I believe I'll be on tomorrow morning. Either doing some stuff myself, or if Toko and Sega are playing something, then maybe I just join them in game. So let's see. So good night, guys, and Sega, good morning. Have a good grind. Completely empty the planet of materials out there. And see you soon.